Hello, 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 hello. Hey guys, what's up? Hold on. What's up, guys? Hello, happy Tuesday. How are we doing today? Hold on. What's up, guys? Hello, happy Tuesday. How are we doing today? And welcome in. We are talking about digital marketing today. We are talking about all day things digital marketing. Hello, Diane. How are you? Welcome. We are here to talk about digital marketing, you guys. Are we just getting off from work? Put a 1 in the chat if you're just getting off of work. Put a 2 in the chat. If you're not, if you're an entrepreneur, let me know who's in the building. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like I said, you guys, today hello, Yara. We will be talking about all things digital marketing, how I was able to leave my 9 to 5 in 2 months because I invested into a digital course, which gives me tons of information, and I'm able to resell a course, and I'm able to resell digital products that I did not have to create, right? This is what we're talking about today, you guys. This is what we're talking about. Let me know where you're, are you coming home from work, you guys? Are you in the building? Are you entrepreneurs? What we doing? What we doing? 1 second. But I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself. My name is India. I'm a 17-year former federal employee, you guys. Any federal employees in the building? You guys, I took the resignation because we were forced to go back into the office. I was off and remote and a stay-at-home mom for 5 years. So we were told we had to go back into the office back in February, January. And you guys, I didn't want to do that. I did not absolutely want to do that. You guys, I have 2 kids and I have a husband. I did not want to go back into anybody's office after being home for 5 years. And I know some of my moms can agree. That's a lot of work for us, right? That's taxing on us, right? So you guys, outside of me being a federal employee, I'm also I'm a real estate agent, and I have a store on Amazon where I sell physical products, right? So what I did is I made a decision that I wasn't going back to work, right? Once we were mandated to go back into the office, I said, I'm not going back in there, right? I said, my kids need me. I need to be home. I need to be cooking. I need to make sure, hey, V, I need to make sure that I'm there for my children, right? So that wasn't an option for me, you guys. So what I did is I resigned, you guys. But the only way I was able to do that is, you guys, is I got into digital marketing back in December. Got into digital marketing back in December, you guys. I was just scrolling on TikTok, just scrolling, didn't even know what I was looking for. I'm just looking for some entertainment, right? We on here for laughs, right? For laughs. Guys, at that point, I didn't get on TikTok for business opportunities or anything, but you guys, this fell into my lap at a time where I didn't know what I was looking for. Hey, boss lady Mona, how you doing, babe? So, you know, I got started in December, you guys. I was excited, you guys. So let me give you a little bit about what this community is. First of all, digital marketing. Do we know what digital marketing is? Do we know what digital products are? Put a 1 in the chat if you know what digital products are. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't know. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you so much. Okay, so guys, I'm going to just assume you guys don't know what digital products are. Digital products are anything that you can transfer in an email or text messages, and it's easily downloadable. So you guys deal with digital products all day. Digital products are TikTok. All the apps on your phone are digital products. Your iTunes, your music, your Spotify, all of that is digital marketing, digital products. And also, what else is digital products? Ebooks, planners, templates, journals, guides, recipe books, meal plans, workout plans. All of those are digital products. How-to guides. All of those are digital products. So you guys use them all the time, but don't even know, right? You use them all the time, but you don't even know, right? So do we know what digital marketing is? Because when I got in this space, I didn't even know what the hell it was. I knew that it was a way for me to make some money, and that's all I cared about, right? So I knew this was a way to make money because I started looking at everybody else doing it. So I'm like, what is digital marketing? Let me tell you. So you guys digital market all the time. You just don't know it, right? So let me give you an example of what digital marketing looks like. You tell somebody, oh, such and such did my hair. You post a picture of your hair, you tag the person who did it, and you give them more customers, right? Just because you are advertising what was done for you, right? You are telling them how good this service was. You are telling them how great everything was. You are literally getting that person paid. You paid this person to promote them, right? I just want to show you how you can get paid for promoting, right? You can get paid for promoting, right? You don't have to do that for free. You guys digital market all the time. You just don't get paid for it. And my job is to show you that you are able to get paid for digital marketing, right? When you post about your latest shoes, the restaurant you went to, you paid full price for that meal. Nobody paid you to talk about that. You posted, you tell them this was a 5-star restaurant and I loved everything about it, right? And you didn't get one dime. Why do we do that? But when it comes to what we have, we're not so loud about it, right? We're very, very quiet about the things we do. We don't like to be salesy. But let me tell you something. Anybody that's a millionaire, billionaire, they have something to sell. I don't know too many billionaires or millionaires that don't have something to sell, right? So get out of your head and get into your bag, right? Walk around as a marketing tool all day. It's just for other people. So my job is to tell you to promote your own stuff, right? Promote your own self, right? So this is what I started doing, you guys. So I got into this space and we have hundreds and hundreds of done for you digital products. Digital products that consist of ebooks, planners, journals, templates, and all sorts of subjects, such as health and wellness, such as workouts, such as how to build credit, how to get a vending machine, how to build a vending machine business, all types of ebooks and things that we can also sell to other people. So when you get in this space, you are able to resell these products for 100% profit, and you can price it however you want to price it, right? Let's just say you want to make an ebook about being a stay-at-home mom, or you want to make an ebook about having an autistic child, or you might want to make an ebook about post-divorce. Whatever you have, whatever your experience is, whatever you're good at or your level of expertise is at, this is what your digital product needs to be about. You guys, you need to monetize your experiences and your situations, right? Because there's somebody out here going through the same thing as you that needs to know how to navigate these situations, right? So this is why you need an ebook, you need a digital product. But in this course, we have done for you digital products, and we may already have something pertaining to that subject, right? Thank you so much. You're liking up this live like crazy. Thank you so much, Mona. So, and my question to you guys is, if you got fired today, what would you do? What would your plan be? If you know what your plan would be, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't know, put a 2 in the chat. Because for a long time, you guys, I did not know. I didn't know. But I wanted you guys to know that there's ways around it. You don't have to just depend on your job. My job was almost taken from me by AI, by technology. These are things you need to be utilizing in your businesses and in your life to make you money, right? So outside of the digital products that you get when you join this academy, you guys, you also get over 40 other ways to make money. You get to learn how to do this from 6, 7, and 8-figure earners who are already in these businesses. I'm talking about trucking. I'm talking about wholesaling and real estate. I'm talking about how to buy land. I'm talking about how to get bank-owned properties, how to build a vending machine business, how to be a medical carrier, how to do it all, right? How to do it all. How to get brand deals on TikTok and all the other apps, how to get on Shopify, how to sell physical products. You guys, my first business that I started once I got into this space was Amazon. I built an Amazon store from scratch by being in this academy, because someone in this academy taught me how to do it, right? So this is what I did, you guys, and I built that business, and I made my first month, I made $10,000 because I got in there when it was around Christmas time, right? So Christmas time, everybody's buying on Amazon, right? So I was able to monetize a $200 investment and make $35K within about 2 to 3 months, right? So this is what I do. This is why I talk to you guys about investing in yourselves so often, and about, being marketers for yourselves. We are marketers for every other brand, but we don't do it for ourselves. So you are able to learn all of those things. It's so many things to name that I can't even think of them. Stocks, you guys, and crypto. Like I said, trucking. Medical courier, all of those things you are able to learn in this space. And these are in video content. It's not a lot of literature and reading. You are learning in video content. You are still like me, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So outside of those two things, you are able to build a business. You are able to also sell the digital products, hundreds of them. You have a lot of choices. You can sell all of them. You can sell one of them. It doesn't matter. And on top of that, you are able to take the value that came with this whole academy. And if someone or anyone at all wants to get in, you get paid every time someone new gets in, right? And you get paid a good hefty amount, probably more than you would get paid at work. For one person getting in, you probably would make your day's work, right? So you guys, drop it in the chat. What's your price? What amount of money would sustain you? If you stand at your job, what amount of money do you need to make ends meet? What's your number? I had a number when I got into this space, and it was about $10,000. This is what I needed, and this is what I wanted to have to leave my job. Hey Neil, how you doing? So this is what I needed to leave my job, but my number may not look like yours. Maybe you need an extra $1,000. Maybe you need an extra $500. And guess what? That is not hard. That is not hard to do at all, right? So you guys, put a 1 in the chat if you're following me. If you understand what comes with this academy, what you get, the hundreds of digital products, number 1, the 40 streams of income, ways to make money, brand deals, Shopify, learning how to sell physical products, all of those things. And then you are able to become an affiliate. And if anyone you know wants to get into this space, or you want to promote this space, you get paid every time, right? All right, so let me know if you guys have any questions. If you don't, I'm going to go over some frequently asked questions that people always ask me about this space. But if you have any questions, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat, you guys. And if you guys, while you're listening, if you want to tap that like button, that'll be awesome. That would help me a ton, and I would appreciate it. So who is digital marketing for? Who is this academy for? It's for my 9-to-5ers who know they need a way out. It's for, thank you Neil for liking the live. It's for my 9-to-5ers. You guys know you are not happy with your jobs and your situations. You know it is not cutting it. You know you don't get paid enough. And you know you are already looking for another way to make money. Half of you guys are already looking for another way to make money. And it's smacking you upside the head. It's smacking you upside the head, right? It's right here in front of you, but you just don't want to see it, right? 1 second, you guys. So you guys already have an extra stream of income. You already have another way to monetize, and you don't, for some reason, 1 second. I don't know my camera. There we go. All right, I think we're better now. For some reason, you overlook the one thing you're asking for, and that's more money. You guys go scrolling, you go applying, you go to Uber Eats, you DoorDash, you try to find any other way than the one way that makes sense. Is doing it from your phone, right? Doing it from... Some of you guys would rather go out for 4 hours a day, go deliver food, and there's nothing wrong with that. Trust me, I'm not job shaming anyone. Everybody, it's a job for everyone. But some of you guys know you don't want to do that, and you go ahead and settle for that instead of learning a new skill, instead of learning how to make money from your phone. This device that's costing you money every month, did you know you can make money from it? Did you know? Let me know if you knew. So this academy is for people who are 9-to-5ers. You can do this. It doesn't take all day to learn the skill. It doesn't take all day to digital market. It doesn't. This is for the people. If you don't have any income, you definitely need to be in this space. If you don't have any income right now, you should have been in this space like yesterday. And that's just me being honest, right? Also, it's for my business owners. This space teaches you how to market your business. It teaches you how to scale up how to build, more sales, everything. Because we have a course in there just for marketing and sales for businesses, right? So if you are a business owner and you're kind of stuck in your business, this teaches you how to scale, how to post content for your business, how to attract people on social media, right? Some of you guys are missing out on your biggest piece of advertisement, and it's free. And it's this here app right here. You see how many people I get to connect with just by talking? You guys, you are missing out on your biggest piece of advertisement. If you are business owners and you are not on this app, you have a serious problem, and you need to start like today, right? Get on this app. I don't care what your business is. Get on this app and start talking. Post your content. And learn how to make quality content, you guys, too. Learn how to make quality content and talk to the people who you need to bring into your space, right? All right, so that's who this is for. It's for my 9-to-5ers, it's for my business owners, and those who don't currently have income. This is where you need to be, like tomorrow, right? So go ahead and get in, you guys. For the first 3 people, I am offering my coaching calls. Like I said, we do one-on-ones in here. I don't do no big coaching calls because I know everybody needs something different, right? So I'm giving you my one-on-one coaching calls. You're going to be in my master class at 7 p.m. on Thursday. I'm going to build your store for you, and I give you 30 days. For your first 30 days, I give you 30 days worth of content. And that's a hell of a lot for a little bit of money, right? So you do not need experience to join this academy. This is not just for digital marketers. You can learn several things in this space. You do not have to just, learn digital marketing. Before I got in this space, I didn't know what it was, honestly. I didn't know what I was getting into. I just knew it made money, right? I just knew I invested a little bit to get a lot. So this is why I got in this space, you guys. So don't think you have to know every or anything about digital marketing before you join, right? Because the course teaches you step by step what it is, right? It gives you training, resources, and everything you need. And you guys, don't mistake. This is not some get rich quick situation. This is not that. This is something you have to show up every day for, talk to your audience, post your content, and then you start to make money, right? This is not something, I'm not going to do any false advertising. This is not that, right? You show up every day and you see the benefits and you see the rewards, right? That's what you do. It's not MLM either. That's multi-level marketing. No, what you get paid for is the people you bring into this space, if that's the way you want to go. Otherwise, you sell your digital products and you only get paid for that. You price those digital products however you want to price them, right? So as far as you guys' website, like I said, I create your website. If you want to go check mine out, you'll see it. I designed that myself. I will design yours however you want it to look. And this is something that I do for anybody that comes into this space with me, right? Everybody's not going to give you that. Everybody's not going to give you that. If you scroll around and look for this, everybody's not going to take their time with you, right? So if you want to get into this space, this is the time to do it, you guys. I have 3 slots open today, right? You can do this faceless, you guys. Some of you guys think you need a big following and you have to show your face. That's not that, right? You do not have to have a big following. You guys, you see, I only have a few followers. I don't have that many, but that does not stop me from making money on this app, right? So you don't have to have a big following and you don't have to show your face. You don't. You guys, I built this page in 2 months and I know how to get followers fast, right? I can teach you how to get your following up. So don't think you have to have it all together, right? So I did this page. I did 2 pages. I built them from the ground up twice. The first one I built and got to my 1,000 followers, I couldn't go live. So I had to start all over again. That's crazy. Okay, so you don't need to be super tech savvy in this space. You do not. If you're looking at me on your phone right now, then you're tech savvy enough to be able to get into this space and learn, right? So don't think you have to have tech skills. Also, we have tech support in this group, and we have those meetings at least 2 or 3 times a week. So if you are technically challenged, we have something for you. There's a Zoom call where you can ask questions and, get your answers. Hello, Michelle. Welcome in. You can do this while you have a full-time job, you guys. That's exactly what I did. I started in December while I was still working. You guys, by the time March came around, I left my job because this was making me more money. So don't think you have to quit your job to do this. No, the goal is to quit your job, right? The goal is to do that. But while you're learning and building in this academy, you want to make sure you have time to do it outside of your job. And you only devote a few hours a day to do this, right? All right, so let's keep it going. I'm trying to think of all the questions. You guys, if you have some questions that I haven't went over, go ahead and drop it in the chat. For all of those thinking you have to resell the course, you do not. There are, like I said, there are multiple ways to go about it. You don't have to resell the course, but for me, it made sense because people need it. People need this course. Everybody's main issue right now is what? Drop it in the chat what everybody has an issue with right now. Drop it in the chat what everybody's looking for right now. Everybody is looking for what? Everybody you know, call up 10 people right now and ask them what they're having trouble with. They're going to talk about money in some form, right? Money, because that's what we need. So you have the answer. You're literally solving somebody's problem by helping them get into this space. You're solving their problem single-handedly by saying, hey, get into this space, learn a new skill, sell some digital products, and then if you want to, become an affiliate and resell this whole course. And every time you get paid, you'll probably make what you would have made at work, right? Every time one person gets into this space, you'll probably make the same amount that you would have made at one day at work. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. Some of you guys like to overcomplicate this business model, and it's not complicated. It's not. Don't make excuses for yourself. Don't let fear stand in your way, and don't talk yourself out of something that makes 100% sense, right? It's so many people outside of me in this academy that is making money, and it's way more than they've ever made in their lives. I don't know how someone could pass up this opportunity, but I don't have the same mindset as everyone else either. But I just want to put it out there because not a lot of people know about it. And you guys, do you guys know what the #1 income stream is in 2025? And go ahead and Google it if you need to. Go ahead and ChatGPT it. What's the #1 way to earn money outside of a 9-to-5? And if you guys don't know or you're taking too long, it's digital marketing. Digital marketing, right? You guys probably didn't know, but digital marketing is already a $1 billion industry. Already, which means it makes billions of dollars a day. It is set to become a $1 trillion industry by 2030. So you want to get in now before the influx of people come in, because you're going to be the ones to teach them about this, right? And you're going to be the beneficiary when this thing starts to become bigger than what it is. So get in now. This is like getting into a stock, like when Uber was, like when you got the Uber stock for pennies, and now all of those people who invested in the Uber back then are millionaires and billionaires. This is that. This is that, right? So a lot of people always ask me, how soon do I start making money? I'm like, that's up to you. I've seen people get into this space, invest, and make their money back like within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks is what I did. I've seen somebody do it the next day because they already had somebody in mind to, to be able to talk about this course with, right? So that's all up to you. However fast you want to make money. I took the time to learn what this thing was all about first. So I took about 2 weeks to learn, and then I started making money after I built my Amazon store, right? So you guys, that is how soon you can make money. It's no cap on your money. Also, you're not paying any fees. After you get into this course one time, you do not continue to pay any fees. You don't. You don't pay any extra fees. It's not a monthly thing. You invest one time, and then whatever you make after that is 100% yours, right? Let's see. 1 second, you guys. Okay, how much time do you need to dedicate to this daily? Hello, Richard. How much time do you have to dedicate to this daily? I would say give it at least 1 or 2 hours a day as a beginner. And then as you grow and as you stay in this space, you're going to want to devote more time to it. Why? Because you're going to start seeing income. If you get, If you become consistent with the 1 to 2 hours, you're going to start to want to put 3 and 4 hours into this. Why? Because you're going to start seeing how much money you can make in 1 to 2 hours, and you're going to say, hey, let me double up. Let me double up, right? So now I do this thing 7 days a week, right? At least for 3 hours a day. And, you know, that's how you can get to your income. So you guys, will you get coaching? Yes, you will. You will have me to be your coach, right? I will hold your hand. I do one-on-ones with my people. And, you know, that's how I coach. I don't like big group settings because everybody needs individual attention. So I want to know what you need help with. Outside of me, you get coaching in the course. You get trainings, you get coaching, you get weekly Zoom calls. And it's always something new every day. It's always someone else in the academy teaching something new. So it's subject matter experts who are teaching you about how to build a Shopify store, how to flip and wholesale real estate, how to get into stocks and crypto. It's all types of different subject matters. And these people are already making the money, 6 and 7, 8-figure earners, right? So that's how much time you can expect to dedicate to it daily, you guys. I don't think, did I miss anything? You guys, let me know if you have any questions. Let me know, you guys. Like I said, for the first 3 people that want to get into this space, like I said, I'll help you with your 30 days worth of content. We'll do our one-on-one. I'll also build your store for you. And lastly, you'll be in my my master class on Thursday at 7. So you get a hell of a lot for a little bit of investment, you guys. You guys go ahead and check and see if you can get this thing on Klarna for 0 down. This is what I did to get in this space, but you see if it works for you. Outside of that, you can do $55 and split it 4 ways. But this is what you get when you get into this space, you guys. You get mentorship, you get coaching, you get 40 ways to make money. You get those modules, video content of how to start these businesses. What do you need? Do you need an LLC? Do you need a business license? Hey, Cindy, what do you need? They tell you X, Y, and Z. People that are already making money in these businesses, right? And then you get your digital products, you guys. You get hundreds and hundreds of them. You can choose however many you want to resell, right? Let's say your expertise is health and wellness. You can create a bundle of digital products and sell them as one bundle for $59.99. All you need is a few people a day to buy that, and I teach you how to attract people to your product, right? I teach you how to attract people to your digital product. So all you need is, you know, a bundle or some digital products. Outside of that, like I said, you are able to resell this whole academy. You are able to tell people about it, be an affiliate, and get paid probably what you would get paid at work, right? So most affiliate services and products, you don't get paid you get paid about 10%. With this affiliate product, you get paid 85%. So at the lowest of the lows, you'll get at least $188 per person who wants to join. This is not something you have to do. This is just an added bonus if you want to resell the course, right? Nobody's making you do that. But I don't see why you wouldn't want to because of the value that it has, right? So on the higher end, each person you get in $377. It just depends on which volume they want, right? So I asked my people that was in here earlier, if they got fired today, what would they do? You guys, and I'm asking you the same thing. If you got fired today, what would you do? What would your life look like? Would you be in the unemployment line, or would you have something to back you up? Would you still be able to sustain your same life? Would you be able to do that? I'm just asking. So for me, I know I would because I have other things outside of my job. You know what I mean? I already left my job, so I already know, you know, what I would do. So, and some of you guys are fearful of making a decision. Don't let fear get in your way, right? Don't let fear get in your way. Fear is going to get in your way, and it's going to make you stagnant, and it's going to make you stuck. So you got to fight fear back, right? That's all a mental thing that's trying to block you from your blessing. It's trying to block you from your next level, right? So, and then insanity. What's insanity, you guys? What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing. Hello, Slim. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Is that what you're doing right now? Ask yourself that. Before you pass up an opportunity, ask yourself, are you on a hamster wheel? Are we on a hamster wheel at work, knowing that our 9 to 5 might be cut tomorrow? Uh-oh. Knowing that AI is trying to take our jobs. Are we on a hamster wheel? Let me know. So you got to know when to pivot. You got to know when something isn't working and when to start something new. You have to know, you have to understand how that works. So you guys, like I said, this is the laziest money I've ever made, the easiest money I've ever made. So this is why I talk about it so much. This is why I get on here and talk about it, because I don't think a lot of people know about it. And I want to spread the word, right? I want to spread the word. Let me show you guys a little bit about what's inside. Give me a second. All right. Okay. Flip. Okay. Let me clean my camera. This is not... Okay, so you guys, so this is what we have in the inside of the academy, you guys. I'm going to go to just share your wins tab first. Okay, so as we can see, I'm not the only one. Hey, Risa, I'm not the only one in this academy winning. It is more people than me. As you can see, someone already came in this space and already said they made their 5th sale, which is great. Precious, she has done her big one. She is in this academy. She's been in this academy for a little while, but to be able to make 100,000 in 31 days is completely insane. Some of us don't even make this in a year, right? Am I right or am I right? Do we all make 100K in a year? Because I know some people that don't. So to make this within a month, I don't see how people are stuck. I don't see how people don't understand that this is the place you want to be in, especially in this economy. How are we missing it? What are we missing? You can let life happen to you if you want to, but as for me and mine, we're going to make it work, right? We're going to make this academy work. So there's so many people in here who are winning, making their first sales. Some people are opening Shopify stores. We teach you how to build a Shopify store. We teach you that in this academy, how to create and sell products on Shopify. Right? Excellent Instagram and digital product training with Lionel. Okay, so we got somebody with new sales, people with wins, new sales. It's always something new, right? People are in this space winning. And I didn't even show you. So it's 33,000 people in this academy already. So the word is spreading. So what you want to do is be in this space already so that you're able to bring other people in, right? Because we need to get up to 100K. We need to get up to 100K, and you're going to be the people who are benefiting from bringing new people in, if you so choose. Okay, so that is that on that. Let's see what else we got. So we just got a bunch of new sales. We got somebody said their mentee, somebody that they helped get into this space, hit 10K, which is amazing. 10K, absolutely amazing, right? So it's so many people winning in this academy, you guys. You guys need an extra stream of income, and you know you do. You know you do. You know what you are doing is not paying your bills, right? So this is why I got into this space, and I'm assuming this is why you would want to. Okay? So let's see. So that's it for that. Let me go on to something else, you guys. Our calendar. We always have things going on. We have tech support pretty much 2 days out the week. We have DBA workouts for people who want to work out online. Morning prayers. We have eight-figure business blueprint. For all of you all that are already in businesses, you already have businesses but are looking to scale them. You are not making the sales you want to make. This academy teaches you how to become better business owners, how to scale your income, right? How to scale your income. Thank you so much, Boss Lady Mona. So it teaches you how to get the sales you want to get. We have a whole marketing course in here. And it doesn't matter what you are in business in. It teaches you how you're going to post content, how you're going to use social media to bring you new people, right? No matter what you're in business for. So outside of that, you guys, let me go to, let's see. So volume 1, this is just mainly showing you how to scale and start your business. So this is all business 101, how to scale and start. This shows you how to write grants, like how to get a grant. So let's say you don't have any money, but you have a business idea. You're going to want to go ahead and get a grant, right? You're going to want to go ahead and get a grant, and that's all the way at the bottom. So we have a grant vault. So we also have a whole list of business loans and business lenders. So you don't have to have the money. You just have to be able to apply for that business loan, right? So outside of that, we have, SEO optimization, UGC. This is for people who want brand deals, affiliate marketing, teach you content creation. This is all business 101, right? Personal and business credit, taxes and finances, network marketing, all of the things. That's in volume 1. Okay. Okay, so let me show you what's in volume 2. So TikTok shop, all of you guys and girls who want to be in TikTok shop, it's a whole module for that. Pinterest, Etsy, print on demand. That's where you brand your t-shirts, your hats, all of those things, your mugs, and you sell them, right? You sell them and you do it all online without having to deal with the inventory. This one is a big one, how to become a virtual assistant. You guys, I learned about this last year and I dabbled in it, but this is a big one. People are becoming virtual assistants and building virtual call centers. That's a really, really big one. Hey, Kiki, how are we? How are you? Printful and drop shipping, Printify, Shopify, LinkedIn, how to become a travel agent. You guys, this shows you how to increase your sales if you're already a travel agent. Faceless marketing. You guys, you can do this faceless. And this shows you exactly how to do it faceless. You do not have to show your face or get on camera at all. Wholesaling and real estate, Turo business, you guys. Amazon KDP for the authors and book writers. If you don't want to publish your books yourselves, this shows you how to get Amazon to do it for you, right? Anybody in the life insurance sector, guess what? You have a whole module and it shows you how to scale your business. Not just start it, but scale it. So start your own virtual call center, eBay and drop shipping, AI automations, Lemonade, all the ways to get paid online. Guess what? It's right up in here. It's right up in here. So you guys, let me know what you have questions about. Outside of that, I'll show you one more thing. We have anybody in the beauty business, this is going to show you how to start and scale your beauty business, whether you make wigs, whether you sell hair, lashes, whether you have a beauty salon. This is going to be a module for everybody in the beauty business. E-commerce, this is for people who sell physical products. So like me, I sell physical products on Amazon. I probably sold you all some stuff on Amazon. You just don't know. You just think it's coming from Amazon, but it's somebody behind that product that's sending it to Amazon half the time, right? So I have I make at least $10,000 a month on Amazon alone. This doesn't even account for the digital products that I sell, right? And this space has taught me how to build that store. So PLR Vault, this is where you will find all of your digital products that we spoke about, right? All of the digital products are in a PLR Vault. And I'll just show you one. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do the detox plan. This is the one I like. This is the one I'm working on. I'm going to resell this, you guys. And I'm going to resell this probably for $19.99. And guess what? People are going to buy it. Why? Because this course teaches you how to market it and how to sell it, right? So this is a 4-week detox plan, you guys. This is mine now. Now that I'm in this academy, and I paid my money to get into this space one time, this is officially mine, and I can resell this as many times as I want. I can update it. I can make it say something different, right? I can put my picture on it if I wanted to. And I can resell this thing over and over and over for 100% profit. So let me just give you guys an example of what that would look like. So let's just say I wanted to make this ebook. This is the ebook because this thing is 68 pages. So I think this would be good at $19.99, if not more. This might actually be more because this is a 68-page document. So let me just show you what that would look like. All right. So I put my face on it, you guys. Hold on. This thing is going crazy, isn't it? Okay, I think it's catching up. Okay, there we go. So this can be mine, you guys. I put my name on it. Let's say we want to make this a vegan, and let's say I just want to change up some of the information in the inside. I have access to do that and resell it in real time, right? So this is going to be a vegan meal plan instead. And so, I can just attach my picture to it and resell. This is the name of the game. This is what digital marketing is. This is an example of a digital product. A done for you digital product. I did not have to do any of this. But this is an awesome, awesome thing. And guess what? People are looking for this stuff right now because guess what? It's summertime. It's summertime. So people want to know how to find this stuff. Let me give you guys an example of what digital products sell for, because some of you guys are sleeping on digital products and how much money it can actually bring you. And I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to be asleep. I want you to wake up. So we're going to go to etsy.com. And I want to show you what some meal plans might sell for in this space, in this digital marketing space. Let me show you what some meal plans sell for. All right, so we have one right here. This is 2610, and it sold at least, let me see, and it sold at least 97 times, right? So go ahead and do the math on that. And this is just one digital product. Let's say if you made this digital product and then you had 5 more on here. Imagine what kind of money that would bring you, right? Hey, Tammy. Hey, Ina. I don't know if you guys left or not. I can't see, but I missed you guys. And I forgot to, shout you out. So you guys can see if there are different types of digital products. And different types of meal plans. It just all depends. But this is just an example of how these things look and how you can make money from them, right? Let me know if you guys have any questions in the chat. Let's see what else. Let's do a credit repair, because that's another ebook that I would personally sell. Credit. Let's do credit. All right. So we have one right here. It's a credit sweep. This digital product, you guys, is $133.32. I don't think y'all heard me. 133.32, meaning that one sale will get you that. This thing made at least 75 sales, as you can see. At least 75 sales. So you're telling me you don't understand how digital marketing can make you money? Can replace your income at work, can double, triple, quadruple your income at work? How do you not see it when you see stuff like this? A credit sweep ebook, right? And you guys, in this academy, we have hundreds of things just like this for you to resell. And you guys, if you're new to the chat, put a 1 in and I can discuss what we were talking about. But you guys, this is another ebook. 1124, 16 times. That's money. And guess what? You can have as many digital products as you want on here. It just all depends, right? It just all depends. So let me know, you guys, in the chat if you have any questions about what a digital product is, how you can get into this space, and how you can start selling digital products that are already completed. You are not doing the research, or you are not doing the work. You are literally plug and play. It's not hard. It's not hard. For a lazy girl like me, this is not hard. If I can do it, then you can do it. Because I don't like to do work, right? I don't like to work. I don't like to work hard specifically. I like all my money to come fast and easy. So this is why I'm in the digital marketing space, you guys. This is why I'm here. So let me know if you guys have any questions about this space. Like I said, the first 3 people that want to get in, I give you my mentorship 101. I give you my masterclass on Thursday at 7. I create your store where you will sell your digital products. And I also will, what was the last thing that I was offering? Oh, 30 days worth of content. 30 days worth of content for your, so you can start promoting your digital products without having to think about it, right? You can do this faceless, you guys. You don't have to show your face on this camera. You can do this completely faceless. If I had an emoji right here, I can cover my face up, right? I could cover my face up if I had an emoji right here. It's so many ways to go about it. We have 43,000 faceless reels in this space. So once you get in, you have access to over 43,000 faceless reels where you don't have to show your face, but you can still post your content. Guess what? We also have a captions. The captions are already in the academy, done for you. So whatever you need is already there. Whatever you're looking for, whatever your problem is, it's solved already. This is why I love this space. It's literally a business in a box. So you pay for a business in a box. You get into this space, you get digital products, you get 40 streams of income, ways to make money outside of digital products. And you also get to offer this academy to other people over and over again. And each time somebody wants to get in, you're probably making what you would make at work, right? You're probably making the same amount of money you would make at work for one day if you got one person into this space a day, right? So you guys, let me know if you have any questions. If anybody's interested, put a 1 in the chat, let me know. And if you have questions, put a 2 in the chat so I can go over in detail. The last thing I want you to do is leave this live confused. This is not what we're doing. Ask your questions so that you get answers, right? I don't want you not making the decision because you didn't get a question answered. But yes, this academy has changed my life single-handedly, you guys. Like I told you guys a little bit about my backstory. I was told that I had to go back into the office, you guys. I used to work for the federal government for 17 years. I was told that I was mandated back into the office after 5 years of being home and remote. And you guys, I didn't like that one bit. I refused to leave my home to do a job and, for 8 hours a day when I can make that money doing what I do right now in a couple of days. So this is why I get on here and talk about it so much, because it has changed my life single-handedly. And it's changed so many other people's lives that I know. It's so many other people who were working low-tier jobs that make $55 an hour, $55,000 a year. Can't even pay for what they need to pay for. They got into this space and made $100K in 6 months. Some people. Now, that's not going to be everybody's story. You have to show up in this space. You have to be authentic. You have to, speak to your people. And you can do it faceless as well. But you have to show up. You have to post your content, right? So that's it, you guys. That's pretty much all you have to do. There's so many people in this space that are winning. And this is recession-proof income. We got, what's going on in the economy. You and I both know what's going on in the economy right now. It is not the best. You guys, programs are being cut, jobs are being taken. It's so much going on that you need something for yourself. You need a backup plan. You need a backup plan. You need something that's going to take you out of the workforce. Once you work on it, it can take you out of the workforce, right? So yes, guys, let me know if you have any questions, you guys. And I want to let you guys know it does not take 40 hours. It does not take 80 hours bi-weekly to make $3,000. It does not take that long to make that amount of money. I'm sorry. If I had 40 hours in digital marketing, do you know how much I would make? If I dedicated 40 hours a week to digital marketing, do you know how much I would make? It wouldn't be $3,000. I'll tell you that, right? It wouldn't be $3,000 if I gave that much time to my job. So this is why I thought my job wasn't worth it at that point. So my job was not worth it at that point, you guys. So I began to do what I do now. You know what I mean? Digital marketing is the way to go in 2025. Go ahead and Google what's the best income stream in 2025. What's the best side hustle, whatever you guys want to call it. Look it up. What's the best side hustle for 2025? And tell me what it says. It's going to say digital marketing. It's going to say digital marketing. So you guys, get you a digital product. Go ahead, click the LINKMIBIO. Go ahead and get in. We can start getting you ready. We can start getting you, we can have your one-on-one, get your store set up, and you can start selling those digital products, you guys. When I first create your store, you'll already have at least one digital product in there, which is the course, if you wanted to offer that course to someone else, right? If they want to click your link and, you get paid every time. So let me know if we have any questions in the chat. Let me know if you have any questions in the chat. So you guys want to plan your exits. Sorry to say, but your job is not safe, and you need to start planning for that right now. Nobody's job is safe. Unfortunately, my job wasn't safe, which is why I left. Your job isn't safe. It's a lot of technology that's here to stay, and it's here to kind of take our places. So we have to prepare for that. We have to prepare for that mentally and financially, prepare for that, right? So if you have any questions in the chat, let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about digital products, digital marketing. If you all did miss anything, put a 1 in the chat and let me know. But you guys got to stop being scared. Some of you guys are scared. You're scared of success. You're scared of failure. You got to stop being scared, right? Make a decision. Get out of your head and get into your bag. That's it. Some people are scared of success and some people are scared to fail. Whichever one you're scared of, you got to do whatever you need to do and do it scared. Do it scared. I hesitate about getting on live every single day. I hesitate. But I don't let it stop me. Hesitation is fine, but you can't let it stop you, right? All right. So when you're with me, you're going to be pushed out of your comfort zone. You are going to be pushed out of your comfort zone daily. So just expect to be pushed out of your comfort zone. You guys know you're not going to accomplish anything by staying in your comfort zone. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. So give me 1 second. Okay, see you. Bye, Mona. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. And let me know when you're going live so I can come and support you. Okay, let me know when you're going live too so I can support you. But yes, you guys, let me know if you have any questions. I'm about to hop off in about 8 minutes, but I want anybody who is looking to start in digital marketing, go ahead and do it now. It's no better time than now. Like I said, I'm offering a lot for the people who want to join. I have 3 slots still available today. 2 people already took 2 of the slots, so it's 3 more available for people who want to get in. If you want to start your digital marketing career, you want to start in this space and start making money, you want to build your business, this is the place you want to be in, because everything's already done for you. Some people, you can go ahead and go the traditional route and create your digital products yourself if you want, but that's going to take long. That's going to take a hell of a lot of time. I tried it, trust me, and it was not worth it. This is why I got into this space where everything's already done for you. You go ahead and take the products you want and you go ahead and sell them, right? I didn't feel like researching and having to do all of these things. I had templates ready for me to resell and market, already ready, right? And a lot of us, we get stuck in the research phase of our business. How many people have started a business and got stuck just researching, building a business plan, figuring out where to find the money? You guys, this is a one-stop shop for all of that. First of all, you have business grants and business loans in here, access to apply for all of these things. You have business ideas and step-by-step plans for you to follow. You have all of the things. You figure out, you are in this space where you learn how to market these businesses, right? You learn how to market the business. So it's nothing you're missing. So you won't get stuck in that phase of where you are only researching and building a business plan for years. Some of you guys have been sitting on ideas for years and you haven't started these businesses because you don't know what to do next. Or you're just so overwhelmed doing the research. You get stuck on that part. You get stuck on the research phase and you never build your business. And that's sad. So you want to be in the space that's showing you step by step how you going to do it, right? How you are going to build these businesses, right? So you don't have to get stuck. You can start implementing as soon as you get into this space. So this is what you get when you get into a space like this. You get to fast track everything versus you having to figure it all out by yourself. You having to figure out the marketing, you having to figure out how you're going to get the money, how you're going to present it to people. You get everything in one spot. This is why I love this academy so much, because you're not missing out on anything, right? So you guys, I'm about to go in a few minutes, so let me know if you guys have any questions. Hold on. One second. Oh, no, I can't do that. And this right here, let me show you right before we go. Oh, I will show you. So this is my Amazon store, you guys. This is what I made in Amazon sales. This is what I learned. I learned how to build an Amazon store by being in this course and academy. This course that gives you digital products to resell. This course that allows you to resell the whole academy. Also teaches you how to build stores like this on Amazon. So this is what I did in Amazon sales, you guys. And this is just Amazon alone, right? This does not account for the money that I make selling digital products. So when I say this is an amazing opportunity, I mean it. It changed my entire life, you guys, and it's nothing else like it. But let me show you how to get to the course if anybody is in here that needs it. All right, give me 1 second. So you want to go to the live. You want to go to the live. And you want to hit my face up here. Uh-oh. Okay, hit my face up here, hit my face in the middle. And then you go ahead and click stand. And then you can either do DBA Volume 2, which comes with about 40 income streams. It gives you the digital products and it gives you the affiliate rights. Or you can do 3. This gives you over 50 streams of income and you can get the affiliate rights and you can get all of the digital products. Both of these come with digital products, right? So you don't have to worry about not having the digital products. Both of these come with digital products and both of them come with affiliate rights. So if you want to get, if you know somebody that wants to get into this space and learn and start to earn, you are able to resell this and make 85% profit, right? So yes, so you guys, this is what this is, and this is how you get to it. All right.
raw